some merchants, but you're different, eh? No matter. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
What business have you here?
Well met.
What am I supposed to do?
It's work now. I'm tired.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I... be of service?
What to do with myself today? Living is hard.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
With a view like this, we might well espy locations we've yet to explore.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Indeed, you are correct.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. tactics are at your disposal.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Let's save our fire madness for another time then. A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our...
Might I lend a hand?
My thanks.
Not a street outbreak arisen. You must regain your footing. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Won't you? You're right now. I've grabbed hold of our foe! This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Let me get that.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Over here, if you please. Yon path leads no—
Here, strike with lightning on your side. Focus. A moment of decision may spell our doom.
Well done.
Stay with me, Rupert. Wait a moment. Whatever it is.
Our trap There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Mind coming over here?
What might that be? Follow me. Menacing foes.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well done.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Our best chance to top it. Give it a push while standing on one leg. I would be glad if you resisted.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait here.
All together now. The attack is won.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood. Over here, if you please. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
stragglers.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of it.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask. Not impossible. Shall we go where we have been? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The guy was most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to...
It's a hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
You're all out of luck.
fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. Thank you.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
Fight. To arms!
I am well aware of the particulars. Battle is best avoided here.
My apologies. Hear an old man out, won't you? Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. Fair. Good thing I didn't get my hopes.
Shan't allow any further harm. He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. Where the archers' volleys! Their arrows can pierce us.
My apologies. Hear an old man out. Ah, 'tis you. Thought I suppose I should thank you.
Want to remove that sign, and soon. When magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
On them, and I'll strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foes!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I suppose I should thank you.
This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Over here, if you please.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? Above all, you must seek to recover your true self. I see. A cruel twist of fate has robbed you of your identity. Above all, you must seek to recover your true self. This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Have my protection! He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask. It's not impossible. Shall we go where we begin? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Within your answer, much obliged.
We're here, Master.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go, then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
We ought to follow close behind.
Positively splendid.
The beast excels at attacking in the sky. Follow its movements carefully. Best reflection on words.
Lightning is ineffective against this foe. Well done.
I suppose that will have to be. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming on. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Indeed, you are correct.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I quite agree.
You're all out of luck.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
your truth.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Fall back, and I will lead you to the magic.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Bad to worse.
These are only truly defeated when their skull is smashed beyond repair.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your...
Hail Arisen! 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. An unexpected reunion. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be... A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Would you mind coming over here? Here we are.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Then follow me. Up. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here, if you please.
I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry. Tis this way. Rattlers, master!
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe.
Victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
Would you mind coming over here? All is well. I feel as fit as ever. You need not rest on my account, Master. I've never felt more alive.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
True enough.
I shall act of my own accord.
It's our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Over here, if you please. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy. Here, strike with lightning in his heart.
You needn't command me at every turn. I know what to do.
Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
This is a remarkable treasure we found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
It's difficult to explain. I feel as if I am possessed of a greater power.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread. Carefully. One never... Be too cautious.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here we are.
patrons, connoisseurs, friends. My humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! 'Twould appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. It is a shame how the sculpture turned out.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings. Just yonder looks to be a good...
I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry.
You! Such as this depends upon my venture. What must needs be done?
Shall we get some rest, then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
All the best tales come from travel. I don't know what to do. Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. 'Tis lovely to see you.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Only person I believe in is myself.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. We shall remain here.
My sword stay out of battle, where possible.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair vermin...
There's no shame in living life without pleasures.
Always sets me to think. This place.
My sword arm. When did I want it? Would that all my days were so tranquil. Such quietude is a blessing. I'd sooner stay out of battle where possible.
Crowns and politics are no concern.
Here I might reflect on my affairs in peace.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
I've a niggling
This sort of
feeling I've
quiet
forgotten
means all
something.
well.
Can't wait for the
I'm
new
just
equipment.
grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I meant the fairer things than this.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I'm just grateful I
Crowns
get
and
to lead a
politics are
quiet
no
life.
concern of mine.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Always sets me to think.
I've done all I can.
This place.
This is
How
nonsense.
dare you! The end.
I'd prefer you kept your distance.
Would that all my days were so
Some of us will place to catch me at all trade.
I cannot take much more of this.
tranquil. Naught to look forward to, but a long...
We've naught to discuss.
I'll not indulge you in fruitless prattle.
And who are you supposed to...
I've no wish to speak with you.
I've no time to waste on the likes.
all my days. My sword arm could use some work.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a date us. What ought I to do?
It seems so much more capable.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
My sword, would that all my days were so tranquil.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Here I might reflect upon my affairs in peace.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
My sword arm could use some work.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something. It is all a matter of practice. Yes, I'm sure.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
So tight. I'd kick just about anywhere.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Time I talk. Dullard, a lesson.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Might not one of the bandits in Vern... jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I quite agree.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
What might you be looking for? First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you a new hairstyle or manner of hope to see you again.
Interested in my wares?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so. This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Arrived. No idle chatter during missions, sir.
shan't be able
Here
to
I
take
might
their eyes
reflect
off
on my
me.
affairs in peace.
Tis on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
I could use a bit of
Breadth of
excitement in my
knowledge
life.
is no less important than depth.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
This place is very dreary.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Such quietude
These
is
whelps
a
have
blessing.
talent, but they lack discipline.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Got to focus.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Tis on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
It is all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
Always the same, day after day, just how I like it.
What is life without a little spice?
Does life have meaning, or is aught we do in vain?
Tis on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
This is a peaceful place.
I only pray my
Perfect
watch
for
finishes
meditation.
without incident.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
They shan't be able to take their eyes off me.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and
I
think a
only
while.
pray my watch finishes without incident.
Not good will come of this.
Always the same, day after day, just how I like it.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
I only pray my watch
Here
finishes
I might
without
reflect
incident.
on my affairs in peace.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
What is life without a little spice?
So tired. I barely have been to tie my blue. Always feels so fine.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I've got to focus.
Fancy a kick.
Dare say
But not at the expense of my duty.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Back to it, I suppose.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I'll gladly stay a while.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Let them talk. I'm too old to hear.
Not good will come of this.
Could do with a decent supper.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Silence. This idea of lights, new and old.
Preparations key. Pick up my training regime. How might I be of assistance? Do let me know if you're in need of aid. Do let me know if you're in need of aid. Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
What do you think you're doing in here? Off with you, before I lose my patience. Weren't you listening? I told you to get lost. Weren't you listening? I told you to get lost. Off with you, before I lose my patience.
This place is very gentle.
Weren't you listening? I told you. Weren't you listening? I told you to get lost.
What do you think you're doing here? No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy man. No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy man. My head will roll if Ordos arrive.
Always sets me to think, this place.
My sword arm could use some wood, but all my days were so tranquil.
Crowns and politics are no
Mayhap I
concern
really
of
would
mine.
have been better off a baker.
Always the same, day after day. Just how I like it.
Dare say I could forget I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Power surges within me.
A tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
So
We must rest. How to explain it? I feel a sense of clarity today, as if I've awoken from a long dream.
I'll take the night watch of the desk work anything. Well met, sir. I'm in fine setting.
I'm a predicament.
Damn near enough.
Here's hoping there'll be
Now seems a fine time.
We're here, Master. We shall await you here, Master.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade this day. I only pray my watch stay out without it, were it possible.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
I must earth the beast.
Fine place to sit and gather one's wishes.
It's good to be reunited.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
So many happy voices carried on our wind.
I cannot place it. I'm not sure what to do with myself today. Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina.
We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures.
You're welcome to come and play.
Some things can be rather demanding.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Pray, follow me. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
What must needs be done?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
We have reached our destination. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. We're here, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet, I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Not sure what we're dealing with here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the... I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. But my station prohibits... What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task? Very well. I would not think to press you. Do not forget that we work to...
Would you mind coming over here?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Well met, sir.
Clean and tidy. What else needs